baby? Oh, that's right around the corner. Bro, that sucks, bro. Your anniversary is right around the corner from doggone Mother's Day, and my anniversary is right. That's 3 days before Kayla's birthday. That's miserable.
Didn't Vicente and Jamal got the same wedding anniversary?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Right.
I just know mine will last a little longer.
So you got to catch up to me first, nigga.
Oh shit, it's gonna easy to catch up once you get to the divorce.
Chill. Hey, chill, bro.
What we gotta do?
I love my family. Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Come on.
Arthur said I can go in 2 minutes ago.
Nigga, look who's ready, and look who's still.
I'm getting my ears.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I got the right playbook. You know how Arthur gets. No, Arthur be getting.
Other than that, bro.
Let me check one more time. All right, that's the right one.
I'm gonna go to bed, nigga. It's a good ass conversation.
Cause we're real friends, bro.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught quickly. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his man. It's Graham. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Golden Flashes look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down. But they want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
The Golden Flash is lining up here on first.
Or caught up on some other stuff.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro.
Clear at the 25. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Being set to kick the ball off now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Oh my gosh, bro. Golly, bro. That's like the 5th time this season that's happened to this nigga, bro. Nigga just come out of nowhere and tackle from behind.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The quarterback keeps it on the
Oh
outside.
my gosh, who is this nigga, bro?
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, coverage downfield.
So far as we can kick, huh?
They are dominating this game.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He'll pitch it.
Oh, come on, y'all. I need help, man. We know he's doing that.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Bro, what are we... Brother. Telling you, man.
Combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards.
I'm mad because they're not listening to me.
The Golden Flash
Don't worry about it.
First and 10 here. And the quarterback drops.
They got me caught up on this nigga, bro. Of course. Why are you just watching?
They get him down, but moves the football to the 32.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Come on, man.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid.
This nigga's doing what he wants. We gotta... Alright.
One thing I love about that is how he gets involved.
Let's see.
Nice catch here.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus.
Why is this nigga in the game?
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back.
I gotta pause it. I gotta let the dog out. 1 second. Door, come on. Alright, I'm ready. Man, what? What? Okay. Go. Just close the door. Giovanni, you need to go to sleep. Come and tell mommy good night then.
The Golden Flashes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Come on.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Fuck, man. Guys. What was that?
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little
Mesh. Golly.
one-on-one matchup on 4th down has all that.
I thought we had that. That's my fault.
Keep those sticks moving. The Golden Flashes move into the red zone. And the ball is handed off.
Oh my gosh.
And they stop him at the 4 after an
This is annoying.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Golden Flashes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out.
Guys, fuck, man, that's me. That is all me. I should have stopped. Watch, man.
It's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways.
We're good. Just running back. We're already in the 2nd? Oh, brother.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Trying, man.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the
That ball was so wobbly. Niggas get sacked already.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Where you at, Stringer? Come on, are you kidding me?
Touchdown, Kansas City. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Goes backwards.
It wasn't even supposed to be that, bro.
But he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. It's a keeper, quarterback running to the left. Keeps it on the read option and gets taken down behind the line.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The Golden Flashes are in the red zone now. They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. It's the same thing every time.
But the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Snags the good throw. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback still with the football. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the sack. He's escaping the pocket now. Throws it to the right. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
What, buddy?
The shotgun handoff.
Get food, dude. We already ate dinner.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The
You did eat, dude. You didn't eat all your food.
picks it up, gives them
Yeah, you should have ate all your food.
some solid yards.
Again makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
What?
He'll make it into the end zone.
I'm not going to get food.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9.
Yes. Yes. They got that nigga on kickoff, bro. It pisses me off.
Kent State's offense back out there.
He's my backup running back.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Complete. He was hit as he threw. Good on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of
That's what we
yards,
needed,
a lot of
man.
touchdown passes, and in
Come on,
front,
Kobe.
and open
You were right there,
receivers
baby.
for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide receiver downfield. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. An inside give now from the shotgun. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
We need the ball, y'all.
Build on this big lead before halftime.
We really need the ball. Jeez, you really pissing me off, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Yeah.
27. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Thank you.
And it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Golden Flashes will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Can he take it all the way? That's a
way to make up for a stringer.
And the big return.
This is why this free safety is, to me, one of the top players.
Bro, I'm just saying he caught the pick after he muffed the freaking kick. He wasn't even supposed to be on kickoff. I just picked a defensive play. I messed it up.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half.
It was a good yellow pass there. Even better if that was a green pass, nigga.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Bad pass, bro.
Taking a deep shot here.
That nigga was beat.
After the interception, sets the offense up in good shape. Boy, great.
Defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
He was wide open.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. The golden flashes will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up
I should have been a fumble. This nigga can't carry the ball.
Running this style of offense, and really as a quarterback, you know there's a chance you're going to get like that. And boy, did he get
Yeah, I'm not playing with that nigga no more, bro.
defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Everybody's hitting. Okay.
Shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this off.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Kent State. And the defense joins
Good pick.
the party with a pick 6.
I don't know why he took so long to throw that.
Into the house, a pick 6 potential.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Pena. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is a huge drive killer.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down
Is that likely?
situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy
He's
for
also
the
good.
defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh my gosh,
Gets the
bro.
ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Here's a gamble.
Okay.
Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
God almighty, bro. What is going on?
Big fourth down stop.
Yes, man.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris.
This nigga 72 is just watching him go by.
And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Caught behind the line. It's Graham. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, golden flashes to stretch the lead.
Got a souped up team for no reason.
Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback.
We can't stop nothing, man. We can't stop nothing.
You got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far
This
tonight.
nigga just playing like dude, man. Can't get no offense going. They just don't want to block.
Receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Yeah, he was up for a defense.
That's where the offense will take over.
What, buddy? That's not. Is that your toothbrush?
The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Drop him back. You're going to throw for the 1st down.
Bro, throw the ball.
Sack him back at the 10.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time
What,
to
buddy?
develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up.
I don't know, dude.
Sometimes you can get sacked.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
No, that was Brown again.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it?
I wish I could had enough timeouts. I could bench this right tackle. This nigga sucks.
The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They begin the series with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Stringer. I ain't got a pick yet.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Shit is embarrassing, man.
Chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's no good. He missed it. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead...
I'm about to start doubling this nigga, bro.
Offense heads back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything.
Look at this, bro. Like...
Offense going backwards.
26, you can't do nothing, man. Why aren't we getting pressure like this? This nigga's not even blitzing. That's the worst part.
Scanning the field. It's Pena.
Please block him. Oh my gosh.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you
Yeah,
get
you
to
had
a
it right.
critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they do.
Because that's his name.
Getting set on 1st and 10.
I named him Lance Gross.
And he'll set up to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Made the defense look so
He's 99.
and they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
I'm gonna cut this stream off. This nigga's getting shit pissing me off. He said, dang, it got worse. I hate that nigga, bro. This was supposed to be my year, bro.
State offense on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First down. We're going to throw the football. Deep shot caught.
He caught it. He caught it too.
Bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
The Golden Flash is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Defense, listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play.
I know it's going to triangle. Golly, man, we knew it. We got blocked, bro. They hold me. I knew exactly where that was going.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they're dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Golden Flash is hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground.
This nigga just stiffed armed me.
Touchdown, Kent State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the
Niggas didn't even try to block.
Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on 1st down. And
Hold
he
it.
fires the football to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Hope so.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
These niggas been locking my niggas up all game to my day embarrassing.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Let me fly for another couple yards. Game.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Pena. And the completion made. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The offense threatening.
No, it's not. He's just open.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage.
My buddy.
Throughout this entire game, we've talked about it earlier in the game.
What?
It's
This?
not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
I got down so quick, so fast, bro. Like I didn't get to use my playbook. No, I haven't yet.
Snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Oh no.
Defense looking for a stop on third.
Look at these niggas all under ready to attack.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Why didn't you cut back in?
And they've got him.
This nigga didn't even try to cut back in. The running back. Yeah, he didn't even try to cut back in. Nigga just kept running. You think you hit him right as soon as I was trying to cut back.
They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach. But, again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover.
Oh! You tried to pitch it. Man.
Kent State's offense back out there now.
I don't know. Just
gives it to the back.
Please, somebody. Please. Thank you. This nigga was ready to run somebody over, too.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
These obvious situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's caught downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. they score here. Touchdown, golden flashes. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big game. Well, this defense has played well.
What you calling for the ref for, nigga?
A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Pena. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to
I told you what the fuck he was doing. I told you what he was doing.
right near the sideline.
This in the first half, they go right back to him again. We can see the second.
You just got embarrassed. That's what's killed this entire game.
Coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Doggone comeback route has been the death of us this entire game, bro. Kept this nigga alive. Come back in a fucking stop route. Oh, man. That's my fault. Bad coaching. Whatever.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Sorry, niggas. That was Wildcat.
Stop in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge game. Took his eye off the ball.
I had to try and go and get that.
The defense today, they have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been a great
sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up. So
he's looking deep here.
Why did you have to jump, bro? You didn't have to. That's the answer to that. You didn't have to. Yeah, I'm playing Penny next year, bro. That nigga Tar Baby. I might cut him. Okay. Encourage transfers. Yep. That nigga threw a green pass on a run like that, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we got some promise next year. Payne's gonna be the starter. I'm not playing the guitar, baby. Change that nigga's name to Daquan or something. Duquan, the little Dookie from doggone Dookie from The Wire. That's what that nigga's name's gonna be. Look at this nigga, bro. He ain't throw a single pick, bro. I don't want to hear it. Oh, that one. No, it didn't matter. After you got that stupid little fake muff punt that I did.